Today we're going to be talking about Big Four revenues. And the reason we're going to talk about Big Four revenues is because all the Big Four accounting firms have reported their revenues at this point, and that's their 2017 revenues. So I think it's a good time to analyze their numbers to see how they are trending. First up, we're going to be talking about Deloitte. Deloitte is the largest accounting firm in the world by revenue. And they're still number one because last year they were number one as well. And it was another great year for Deloitte as they retained their top spot. And they earned $38.8 billion in revenue for their 2017 fiscal year. And this is a pretty good increase from their 2016 revenue number of $36.9 billion. And the second largest accounting firm by revenue is PwC. And in 2017, PwC earned $37.7 billion in 2017, while in 2016 they earned $35.4 billion. And the third largest accounting firm by revenue was E&Y. And in 2017, E&Y earned $31.4 billion as compared to $29.6 billion in 2016. So it's an important year for E&Y as they passed $30 billion. And lastly, it's KPMG. KPMG earned $26.4 billion in revenue in 2017. And this compares with $25.4 billion of revenue in 2016. And this leaves KPMG as the last Big Four firm below $30 billion in revenue per year. And now that we went over revenue by firm, I wanted to go over the growth rates. And that way we could see which firm is the fastest growing and which is the slowest growing firm. If you look at the numbers and the growth rates, you can see that PwC was the fastest growing Big Four firm in 2017. They had a dollar-based growth rate of 6.5%. And that's because they grew from $35.4 billion of revenue in 2016 to $37.7 billion of revenue in 2017. And the second fastest growing accounting firm in the world was E&Y. E&Y had a growth rate of 6.1% in 2017 because they grew their revenue from $29.6 billion to $31.4 billion. And the third fastest growing accounting firm in the world was Deloitte with a 5.2% growth rate based on US dollars. And the slowest growing accounting firm in the world was KPMG. KPMG was only able to muster 3.9% growth rate. And all the accounting firms appear to be gaining ground on Deloitte except for KPMG. KPMG had a terrible year. When all their competitors managed to have a higher than 5% growth rate, they couldn't muster a growth rate of 4%.